What's going on? I'm here back with another Epic 7 video. Today we're going over the update for October 20th. This week is going to be a super chill week, so we get more time to recoup our losses from the recent banners. But this week we are getting a rerun special side story, which is Blood and Roses. So if you haven't gotten a chance to take a look at this side story, it's okay. It's pretty decent. I recommend that if you're into like the lore and some background on a few MLs, feel free to take a look at it. Otherwise, you can just skip through it right to get straight to the farming. But you'll be able to go through this side story, and there are 2 weeks associated with this. So we are getting this rerun side story for 2 weeks. So the first week is dropping on the 20th, and then the second week is going to open up on the 27th after maintenance. So we're probably going to get something new on October 27th, right? Along with that balance and all that good stuff. But for this one, there are some artifacts here that I don't think anyone ever used since the last rerun, which feels bad because some of them, or at least one of them, is actually kind of interesting. But you'll be able to go in, farm the highest difficulty possible. Try to buy out the shop. We're going to have 2 weeks to do it. It shouldn't be too difficult since they've been kind of throwing a lot of energy at us. But make sure that you pick up your rewards from the web event. There's been a couple of times where I forget to get my free unequipped because I save it until the very end. So make sure that you do that. But we got the tower, and then we got Intern Beth, which is a free ML pet. Now the skill, I believe, is random, so you never know, you might get an S rank skill. But I mean, you're farming anyway, so might as well pick it up. I think we have ours from last event. I think we used our Intern Beth for the AP farmer. So you'll be able to pick up some Molagora, I believe some bookmarked as well from there. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, these artifacts have really, really nice art. And that's been kind of the case, right? Most of the free arties have really nice art, but you never use them. You never use them. I think the only one that I think some people tried using, maybe there's a few out there that still use it, and it's this one, right? The Moon. And this is after attacking with a single attack, has a chance to steal 1 buff from the target. So it's up to a 15% chance to steal a buff. I mean, it's kind of interesting, I think, if you're trying to have fun, right? But it's 15%. So you can't really bank on this proccing all the time. But along with this rerun event, we are getting Melissa and Bloody Rose drop Rateup, along with Celine and Secret Art Storm Sword. I think Melissa is one of those units that she got a lot of buffs for back to back, right? She got buffs quite a bit, but people still didn't use her. I think she's still kind of difficult to run in RTA. Celine, on the other hand, she also got some buffs. People were using her for a while, but then people figured out, hey, you just don't press your skills and she doesn't activate. And so that's kind of the thing about her, right? But her artifact is actually really, really good. If you run Celine, you kind of want to run her on her own artifact. There's been a lot of that Spirit Eye Celine cheese with her artifact, with Celine's artifact, which allows her to deal a lot more damage and give her a bit of a CR push. So there is that. But other than that, don't forget that we will be having the balance adjustment on October 27th with that Hwayoung nerf and buffs to all of those heroes, mainly Zahak and Rylot. So we'll see how that goes, but that's going to be it for me. Let me know your thoughts about this week's update. What are you going to be doing during this downtime in Epic 7? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like always, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, think about subscribing. It really helps the channel grow and reach more people like you who like content like this. Like always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.